the person you like talking to is talking about you to someone else, and you need to hear this. If you're reading this, it's not by accident. There is someone on your mind right now. Someone whose name appears in your thoughts without effort. Someone you replay conversations with. Someone you wonder about late at night, even when you pretend you don't care during the day. And here's the truth you weren't expecting to hear so directly. The person you enjoy talking to is talking about you to someone else. Not casually. Not as a joke. Not as a passing mention. They are talking about you because you've entered their emotional space. Let's break this down slowly, because what's happening beneath the surface is much deeper than you think. Hey everyone, welcome to Never Give Up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all, because every video can change your mindset. 1. Why you're feeling this pull right now. You might have noticed something lately. You feel more aware of them than usual. Their words linger longer in your mind. Small interactions feel bigger. Silence between messages feels heavier. That's not imagination. That's energetic attention returning to you. When someone talks about you to another person, especially emotionally, something shifts. A connection strengthens. Thoughts loop. Curiosity grows. Emotional gravity forms. And right now, you're picking up on that shift. You may have asked yourself, why do I suddenly feel closer to them? Why do I feel like they're thinking about me? Why does their presence feel louder even when they're quiet? Because they are carrying you into conversations you are not present in. 2. What they're actually saying about you. This is important. They are not talking about you in a shallow way. They're not just saying your name. They're not just describing facts. They are saying things like, I don't know why, but talking to them feels different. They understand me in a way most people don't. I feel calm when I talk to them. There's something about them I can't explain. Sometimes they ask questions about you. Sometimes they defend you. Sometimes they compare you to others, and you come out on top. Even when they try to sound casual, emotion leaks through. And the person they're talking to notices. 3. Why they're talking to someone else instead of you. Here's where things get honest. They're not talking to someone else because they don't care about you. They're doing it because they care too much and don't know what to do with that feeling yet. Talking about you is their way of processing emotions, seeking reassurance, testing whether what they feel is real, gaining courage without risking vulnerability with you. They may fear ruining what already exists, being misunderstood, being rejected, moving too fast emotionally. So instead of coming directly to you, they speak around you. But make no mistake, you are the center of the conversation. 4. The sign that proves this isn't one-sided. Here's something subtle but powerful. When you talk to them, they ask questions that feel slightly deeper than normal. They remember small details. They reference things you said long ago. They mirror your tone, your humor, your emotional pace. That's not coincidence. That's someone who has already analyzed you emotionally. When someone talks about you to others, they begin seeing you from multiple angles, not just their own. That deepens attachment. And attachment shows itself in attention. 5. What the other person knows, even if you don't. The person they're talking to? They already know something is going on. They might tease them. They might say, you talk about them a lot. Just tell them already. You're smiling when you say their name. Even if it's subtle, the truth is visible from the outside. Sometimes, the other person becomes a mirror, reflecting feelings your person hasn't fully admitted to themselves yet. And that reflection is changing how they see you. 6. Why you shouldn't confront or rush this. This part matters. If you rush, push, or demand clarity right now, you may interrupt a natural emotional unfolding. Because what's happening is quiet but powerful. They are moving from interest, curiosity, emotional investment. That middle stage is delicate. If you let it breathe, it deepens. If you pressure it, it retreats. Right now, the connection is growing in the subconscious space, the place where feelings become real before words ever do. 7. What you should do instead. This is key. Do not change who you are. Do not chase. Do not pull away dramatically. Do not test them. Instead, stay authentic. Stay warm but not overly available. Respond, don't pursue. Let conversations flow naturally. Your calm presence is what's making them talk about you in the first place. You are safe to think about. You are easy to feel with. You are not overwhelming. That is powerful. 8. The moment they'll start talking directly to you, there will be a shift. One day, their messages will feel different. They'll linger. They'll open up more. They'll ask questions that feel personal, not curious. This happens when talking about you is no longer enough. When the emotional pressure builds to the point where only you can relieve it. That's when indirect interest becomes direct action. 9. A truth you might not be ready to hear. Sometimes, the reason they talk about you to someone else is because they're trying to convince themselves not to fall. But the more they talk, the more real you become. You stop being an idea. You stop being a possibility. You become a presence. And once someone reaches that stage, there is no going back to just casual. 10. Why this connection feels quiet but heavy. This isn't loud love. This isn't dramatic attraction. This isn't chaotic energy. This is slow burn attachment. The kind that builds trust first, grows emotionally before physically, feels safe instead of intense, lasts longer than sparks. That's why it feels calm but deep. That's why it feels unfinished. That's why you're here, reading this. 11. What this means for you. It means you matter more than you think. You're already part of their emotional world. You are not being forgotten in silence. You are being discussed, considered, and felt. Sometimes love begins without announcements. Sometimes it starts in conversations you never hear. But energy never lies. Final message for you. The person you like talking to is talking about you to someone else because you've touched something real inside them. And real things don't stay hidden forever. Let it unfold. Let it grow. Let them come to you. You don't need to do anything more. You already are the reason. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support.